Day 4 of our Sacred Steps journey began with the soft light of dawn breaking over Pristina. Despite a late night of celebration, the group stirred around 7 a.m., eager to continue our exploration of Kosovo. The previous evening's festivities left us a bit weary, but the anticipation of new experiences invigorated our spirits.
Waterfall. Can you Google it?
As we gathered in the hotel lobby, waiting for our group leader to complete the formalities, the conversations were softer than usual, reflecting the early hour and lingering fatigue. But the strong aroma of coffee slowly brought us back to life, rekindling our energy and enthusiasm.
Okay, that's fine.
Our home for the night was the Nafron Hotel, a 4-star establishment that perfectly blended luxury with history. Established in 1978, the hotel offers more than just a place to rest. It's a journey through the rich history of the Balkans. The lobby, adorned with antiques, posh furniture, and intriguing marble statues, felt like stepping into a living museum. Everywhere you looked, there were pieces of the past. Colorful antiques with historical significance, frescoes, paintings, and carefully arranged items that spoke of a bygone era. Beyond its exquisite rooms, Nafron Hotel offers a terrace with breathtaking views, a gourmet restaurant serving a variety of culinary delights, and an outdoor swimming pool designed for relaxation. Staying here felt like a privilege, a chance to delve into the history of the Balkans while enjoying modern comforts. Nafron isn't just a hotel, it's a place where history and hospitality intertwine, offering a unique experience that lingers in the memory long after you've left.
So, Kosovo President, thank you, thanks a lot. Kosovo President, আমরা হোটেল নাফরনে ছিলাম গত রাতে। চতুর্থ দিন শুরু করলাম, আজকে আমরা এখান থেকে ক্লিনা হয়ে প্রিস্টিনায় যাব। ক্লিনায় কসোভোর একটা মেজর ওয়াটারফল আছে, ঝর্ণা দেব বাচ্চাদেরকে সাথে নিয়ে, পরিবারগুলোকে সাথে নিয়ে। আর সেখান থেকে আমরা চলে যাব সুলতান মুরাদ ওয়ানের সমাধিস্থল এবং মিউজিয়াম। সুলতান মুরাদ তার হাত ধরে অটোম্যানরা ঢুকেছিল কসোভোতে এবং পরবর্তীতে সাউথ ইউরোপে অটোমানদের বিস্তার ঘটেছিল তার হাত ধরে। সুলতান মুরাদের সমাধি হয়ে আমরা প্রিস্টিনায় যাব, রাজধানীতে আমাদের পরবর্তী ডেস্টিনেশন। আর আপনাদেরকে নিয়ে যাব আমাদের রাজধানীর বিভিন্ন স্থাপনাগুলিতে, চেষ্টা করব যথাসাধ্য আপনাদেরকে দেখানোর জন্য সিক্রেট স্টেপসের পরবর্তী স্টেপসগুলো। সঙ্গেই থাকবেন।
After breakfast, we packed our bags and checked out, leaving Nafron Hotel with fond memories. Despite the late night, the joy of the celebration and the comfort of our stay left us in high spirits as we boarded the coach, ready to explore more of Kosovo. Our first destination was the enchanting Mirusha Waterfalls, a natural wonder nestled in the heart of Kosovo. The journey there was filled with anticipation as we drove through picturesque landscapes, the promise of breathtaking views urging us on. We arrived at a drop-off point about 2 kilometers from the waterfalls, knowing the rest of the journey would be on foot. The gravelly path was uneven, and the midday sun beat down on us, making the trek more challenging than anticipated. But the promise of the waterfalls kept us moving forward. The path was rugged, the lush greenery offered occasional shade, and the gentle breeze provided brief relief from the heat. The children in our group, full of energy, were easily distracted by the natural surroundings, but their laughter and enthusiasm lightened the mood and kept us all motivated. Finally, after a long and tiring trek, the path opened up, revealing the stunning sight we had been eagerly anticipating. The Marusha waterfalls, with its series of cascades and emerald green pools, shimmered like a hidden jewel beneath the afternoon sun. Excitement rippled through the group as we approached the water. Many couldn't resist the cool, inviting pools and quickly kicked off their shoes to wade in. Laughter echoed around the falls as some ventured under the powerful cascade, emerging refreshed and exhilarated. For those seeking a quieter moment, a quaint cafe nestled among the trees provided the perfect spot for reflection. As we sipped on freshly squeezed juices, the serene beauty of the waterfalls and the surrounding landscape captivated us, offering a moment of peace amidst the day's adventures. Reluctantly, we turned back, retracing our steps along the now familiar path. The return hike felt different, each step heavier as fatigue from the day's exertions set in. But even in our tiredness, there was a quiet sense of camaraderie, a shared satisfaction from the day's experiences. Our next stop was a riverside restaurant, a stunning place where architecture and nature blended seamlessly. The outdoor seating area, with tables overlooking the gentle flow of the river, was particularly inviting. The sight of cats lounging in the sun added to a homey charm to the sophisticated setting. Despite the beautiful surroundings, our spirits dipped slightly when the food arrived. Though presented beautifully, the dishes were surprisingly pricey, and their flavors didn't quite live up to the ambience. But we shrugged it off, knowing that sometimes it's the journey and the company that matter most.
Today we went to the waterfall in Kosovo, and it was really nice. The water is really nice there, and everyone is really friendly. I enjoyed, I went into the water. That was quite nice. It's very refreshing to stand inside the waterfall.
Alhamdulillah, it was so far really nice tour. We are on the 4th day of the tour, so we spent 3 days in Albania, 3 cities, and then on 4th day we came to Kosovo, and I think this is 5th day we are in going to Pristina. So Alhamdulillah, it was very good. Their food is good, mashallah. Food is very decent, quite cheap, but you have to be careful because not always what the thing is halal actually. If they don't sell pork, they say it's halal, but actually it may not be halal. So you have to be careful when especially in Albania. But Kosovo is more Muslims and more halal options. So food-wise is okay, but you have to be careful what you choose.
So I have actually really enjoyed this trip so far. It's been really nice meeting new people. The group that I'm with, I've not met anybody previously, so I feel like I've made some new friends. It's been very enjoyable, the cities that we visited. I think I especially enjoyed being in Cluj, but the scenery around is just majestic really. When you look out the windows, the mountains, the hills, the valleys, it's just so beautiful. I think this is such an underrated country. Albania, Kosovo so far I've enjoyed. Today we're at the waterfalls, we're going on to Pristina, we were in prison yesterday. absolutely quaint, pretty, beautiful, friendly. It's just been really lovely.
As the evening light faded, we made our way to our next hotel. Our steps were slower now, weighed down by the day's adventures, but there was a sense of contentment among us. We had explored Kosovo's natural beauty, walked through its history, and created memories that would last long after our journey ended. And so, as night fell over Pristina, we settled into our hotel, reflecting on the day's experiences. From the challenging trek to the Mirusha waterfalls, to the tranquil moments by the riverside, we had journeyed through Kosovo, uncovering its hidden gems and appreciating the rich tapestry of its history. Join us tomorrow as our journey continues with a deep dive into the history of the Balkans. We'll visit 4 major historical sites, including the birthplace of the Kosovo War and the historic prayer site of Sultan Murad I. We'll connect with the roots of Muslim heritage and Ottoman history in Kosovo and Macedonia. Until then, rest well and may peace be upon you.